Go. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Baltimore Orioles. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Two and two. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ballgame. So one away here with the bases empty. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
To the plate now, Bryce Harper. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sink, keeping the ball on the ground.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Robles is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
The third baseman.
So 2 on with 2 away. And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. The set and the 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. Striding in, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-2. Is a fastball that misses. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. So now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Another 1-2 delivery.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So striding in, Chris Davis. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lowe.
Number 8.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Stanton. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Miguel Andujar, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Striding into the box, Corey Seager. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And wow, that got out onto Utah Street. In now, Franmil Reyes. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. This is foul right side. Again, a 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
Into the box now, Victor Robles. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. 2 out here and a runner at second. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Archer comes set. Here's the pitch.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Chapman's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-1. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the shortstop, Carlos.
At the plate, Carlos Correa. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And that'll bring up Keston Huron. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Now batting, third baseman.
Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lofted in the air out to right field. On the move is Harper, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The first baseman.
Ready now, Miguel Andujar. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. The 1-1 pitch. Line drive base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
The batter number 6. Shortstop, Corey.
Standing in now, Corey Seager. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. At the plate, Bryce Harper hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-2.
Ball, that's in.
Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's Donaldson. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Slow little roller to third. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Now here's the pitch.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Nope,
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Into the flag court and gone. So now to the plate, Brandon Lowe. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Next will be the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
A full count to the Orioles' designated hitter. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Salvador Perez. He reached on a single in his first try. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. And it misses, 3-1 now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marte is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Now in the box, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Arenado has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. David Dahl to the plate now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. 2-1 to David Dahl. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Carlos Correa.
At the plate now, Carlos Correa. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Digging in now, Tommy Pham. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. The 1-2. Is a fastball taken high for a ball. Full count, 3-2. Count remains full. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting, the second
Ready
baseman.
once again, Keston Hiura. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Up next for the Orioles, no left fielder, Giancarlo.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He'll try again. 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He's got it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Josh Donaldson digging in now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone! To the plate now, Matt Chapman. Grounded up the first baseline. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-1 home. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Number 8.
Into the box now, Brandon Lowe. 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today he's gone on strikes. Joey Lucchesi enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 37.
So striding forward now, Miguel Andujar. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 1-2 now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Franmil Reyes will be next. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. In now, Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Lucchesi is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Harper looks up into the bleachers and gone. At the plate, Salvador Perez. And he misses 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Victor Robles. No hits to this point. Now the pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 31, Tommy.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Logan Gilbert is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 86, Logan.
7th inning ready to roll. So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fouled off. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next to the injury.
So coming to the plate, David Dahl. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The center fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
Stepping in now, Ketel Marte. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Carlos Correa.
The 1-1.
Count was 2-1.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. hit down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. The next 3-2. Liner in there for a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now, they've cut the lead down to 2.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder.
Standing in now, Bryce Harper. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, digging in to try it again. Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up. Outside, 2-1. On a line, that's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. And another foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. Grounder down the line at third. There's one. Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play. So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 1-1 home is a fastball down below the knees.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Here's a topper foul off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Harper, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter number 6, shortstop Corey Seager.
Into the box, Corey Seager. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Popped him up. Chapman in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Brustar Graterol has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48, Brustar.
All set for the start of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. And it's 1-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Chris Taylor will come on now and pinch run here. In now, Chris Davis. Hard ground ball to third. Gloved by Arenado. And he is in there. Stepping into the box, Brandon Lowe, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the 2-1 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks.
Hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. Zach Plesac gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 34. Plesac.
To the plate now, David Dahl. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now and stepping in, Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Pham is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Ken Giles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
Ball, that's out.
Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. Well, he got a lot of that ball, but nothing to show for it to start the home 8th. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Victor Robles digging in now. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The right fielder, number 31, Tommy.
At the plate now, Tommy Pham. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run, but this will land untouched. A runner on first with 2 away. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. The 2-1. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
You froze him on the fastball there. Carlos Correa is retired to kick off the 9th. The 3-1 pitch.
Hey! I count this ball.
And it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Count still full. 3-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Andujar waits on it, and the inning is over. Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 54, Aroldis.
In now for the O's, Keston Hiura. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Up next for the Orioles,
Here's Nolan Arenado, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Chapman ready, the 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Baltimore down to their final strike. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. At the plate, Miguel Andujar, man at first after the 2-out walk. Ready with the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. Tommy Edman will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 6. Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Into the box now, Corey Seager. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a one-run game now.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Standing in now, Franmil Reyes. Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Little chopper back to the mound. The throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now everybody's going to be safe. Willie Adames will come on now and pinch run here. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-1 count, the pitch. Struck him out, so a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's what you call flirting with disaster right there. Tying run on third, winning run on second, but that's where they stay. Hangs on to get the save, and that's all that matters.
A close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. The Angels came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Craig Kimbrell pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 8 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Orioles, 7 runs on 13 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.